Today we're talking about being a translator or offering translator services. If you have a ability to speak a second or third or fourth language in some cases, because I know a few of you within the community who are not only bilingual, you're like multilingual with languages from multiple different countries or dabble in a few of them anyway. In which case, translation is one of those opportunities that it doesn't matter whether you have sight or not. If you are able to speak the other language and be able to do it fluently or accurately in a timely manner to go from one language to the other, it can definitely help matters a lot. I know in some instances where people are bilingual just to the point to where they only know what keywords to listen to be able to respond to things. And I mention this because I think of call centers. And I'm not talking about here in the US, I'm talking about call centers overseas that are constantly, calling us about your car's extended warranty. Anyway, entirely different subject. But if you are able to speak the language and understand it to where you can provide a translation service, you have a lot of opportunity. You could be called on by a medical center, police department, or law enforcement agency, government services, different businesses. There are plenty of opportunities for translators. It doesn't matter what the language is, especially if you're somebody here in the United States, because with everything that has happened in the last 30 years, we have a very, very diverse country. And there are still a lot of people who are coming into our country on a regular basis, whether they're here as a refugee or a tourist or seeking asylum, whatever the situation may be. Not everybody speaks English, and in which case you could be used to translate from that other language into English for people here to be able to help those that do not speak English. You could even do a 2-for-1 as a translator. You could not only offer the service of translating, but you could also be a tour guide, because then you have the ability to speak to that person in their language and relay that information. And then if, you know, you're hungry, they're hungry, you take a break for lunch, you have that ability to help them place an order at the fast food restaurant or whatever the situation may be. But that would be a great opportunity, is translation. And that is something that you can do virtually, over the phone, or in person. It's entirely up to you on how you want to go about offering that. You can find these opportunities in a variety of different ways. Word of mouth to family and friends, social media, job search sites, you name it. Translators are always in demand. Hope you found today's video helpful. Don't forget to check out one of these videos over here. I'm sure one of them may interest you as well, and we'll see you in the next episode.